Long time no see. All right. Reason why I came back on is because in my last live stream, we had a disturbance, okay? A little bit of a disturbance from spilling the tea with Sharon V. And the way she made it sound was like as if she had some fucking rock, so- rock solid proof of something I did, supposedly. So, I went off thinking, well, I guess if she's saying she's got this proof, then I must have said it for a damn good reason. But here was the proof, okay? The proof was, the proof was, remember, she stormed in. She said, check out my community page. You did say it. Okay? Remember that, everybody? She says, oh, yes, you did say that, SG. Anyone else recall her saying some disgusting shit about my dead brother and my mom? Oh, yes, you did, SG. A few months ago, it was right at the time you wished cancer upon my subs and mods. Oh my God, I'm done. I don't care. Back on with another live stream moments later. What the fuck? What do you fucking care? And this bitch, Brandy Southern, yes, I do remember her talking about your brother and your mom. SG also wished cancer on all your mods and subs. I seen a little bit of her live earlier, and now she's trying to play the victim. SG, if you see this live and worry about yourself, if you see this, get a life and worry about yourself 100%. I will never forgive you for all you've said and done here on Sharon's platform. It's all love, respect, and having fun. Team Sharon. Hey, Brandy, go fuck yourself. I don't even fucking know you. You'll never forgive me. I'll never forgive you, her, any of them that said shit. You think because out of some fucking lying fucking bitch's mouth that said, oh, I'm going to rehab, everybody give me GoFundMe. You think that's the proof? Who recalls it? Who recalls it? Shut the fuck up. I recall you bitches saying quite a bit about me. You come stomping in my room, acting like you got some fucking shit on me. You fucking dumb bitch. Play the victim. I never play the victim. I'm never the victim. That's where you guys got it wrong. You keep saying SG loves to play the victim. SG was the victim. I'm not the victim. You can try to victimize me. You could try to victimize the people that are my friends that are on my channel. Uh, but try. That's the key word. Try is the key word. You can only try, you can't succeed. How many times do you want to be an epic fail? Hmm? How many times? Do you honestly think an person who admits they stole from CVS vodka uh, has been partying with, heroin for 26 years? Hi, Tanger. Took raffle money for a pocketbook that nobody ever got or even got their money back. when they do get money, they buy Haagen-Dazs instead of cheap ice cream because cheap ice cream isn't good enough for them. Laughs at other people with drug addiction and homelessness and exploits them and capitalize, like exploits and capitalizing off their other people's misery, making videos and mentioning other people's children, um, but yet, getting sympathy for poor you. SG stood up for you when Bobbles was giggling in her seat when you got arrested. SG stood up for you when you were being called BK. All that. And the only thing you fucking keep grabbing onto is not so big and bad are you anymore that you need Bobbles. All that time, you and Bobbles were pulling the wool over people's eyes for views. For views. You're going to stomp in my room and say, oh, yes, you did say that. It's on my community page. No, what's on your community page is, does anybody else recall? I never wish cancer on all your subs and mods. Never. 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 How fucking dare you sit there and breeze over what Nitty's been saying about you, what Bobbles has been saying about you all this time and think you're gonna fucking start on me when I voluntarily, not because you asked, not because I told you I was gonna do it, because I felt you were being gang bullied. And I voluntarily took it upon myself because I know who I am and the credibility of myself and what's right and wrong, that myself and the people in my channel decided to be behind you. And you took that shit for granted. You don't know how to mix with people who are of better class than yourself. Neither does Bobbles, neither does Izzy, neither does Luna, neither does Ollie. I'm sorry if you were raised incorrectly. It's not my problem that you're not scarier than cancer, that you don't hurt Bobby Ramos more than losing her child and her grandchild and everything else she's been through, that you don't intimidate anybody here in this family of wonderful people here. You're not scarier than anything we've ever been through. You're not. You're not. Oh, were you going to leave and you came back a minute later and did that bother you? Oh, too fucking bad. Too fucking bad, and thank you. Mary, for being here. You came out of nowhere and you made me feel better. Thank you. Thank you. Too bad for you motherfuckers that Mary existed, huh? Hmm? She decided to talk to me at the right time and strengthen me. And then everybody else who came in, and Tandra, who's here now, and everybody that I love here on YouTube is so much better caliber than those fools who are so angry that they can't just carry on with their own life and act accordingly. Yes, you did say it. I recall it. Oh, you recall it? Oh, you can recall something? Something that works in your favor, but the things that work against you, you can't recall because those were blackouts. Is that the case? It's a blackout when you want it to be. It's tired when you want it to be. It's a nod when you want it to be. You're wide awake when you want it to be. Shut the fuck up. Save it, motherfucker. We've heard it before. The funny thing is, they say all these things and they say they hurt them so much. It hurts them so much. And we've body shamed them, and we've done this, and we've done that, and we've done this. Sure, we have. How many? It was a fucking year that you and Bobbles went on and on and on against each other. How do your fucking followers feel that were following you, calling her Blobbles, feel now knowing that you just want them to bully a woman with cancer out of the blue? Hmm? One that defended you. All of a sudden, everything's awesome with you and Bobbles. Hmm? Well, we know Hug Million has no problem with it because God knows who the fuck he is. Evidently, somebody that I fucking refuse their advances because they've got a fucking hair across their ass for me. So probably somebody who crushed on me and I wasn't interested. But other than that, how do you guys feel about harassing people that have done nothing to you but be kind? You guys all good with that over there on Sharon's, huh? Past years sticking up for her against Bobbles, and now she's fine with her. Is that all good for you guys? She explained to you why that is? Hmm? Get you curious at all? You curious? I'm not curious. I call it clicks and views. Clicks and views. Now, they can try all they like to turn their last year of fucking harassing each other onto me. Hey, I could play all you guys' fucking live streams against each other. And I can remind you both of all the disgusting shit you have said about each other. Or you can just fucking leave us here alone. Move on. Focus on your pathetic self. Okay? Traveler Girl Lou, you're gonna sit there and fucking make fun of people who felt they connected with people that they have lost. But if it was Connie who did it, or somebody else from your live streams who's lost somebody and connected with them, you'd have compassion and emotion for them and joy. But because it's somebody from my channel, you can't conjure that up inside yourself. It doesn't. It doesn't occur naturally. None of you motherfuckers in the hater side of this community can give a fuck about anybody if everybody else doesn't give a fuck about them. All you can do is be a bunch of sheep against this piddly little channel. Is that what you think? Douchebags. That's what I think. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Peace, love, and tacos. And I am back on my stance. I'm not going anywhere. Nobody is. Except haters. Peace, love, and tacos.